rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable. While packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that attain until fly, no sublimity. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop listening. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pending the. Ooh, and look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess of my horror, but I've been blessed kind of sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known for finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you use the chorus. Hey,
look, now that I've got your attention, peep game. If he was whacking,
a pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Time for some pitching. Sorry about my last streaming video I had. Unfortunate.
Harder than when monsoons come and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come and run that base till they heart go out.
Yeah, by the way,
time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Leury Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
First offering on its way. Ground
1-1-1.
first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jose.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready with another 0-2. Line to the right side, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's Daniel Ponca now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Daniel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hey, no one down here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
A ball and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. In the air to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Kim. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Alonso is off at first with 2 away.
We got two.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. Will move to the third with no score. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, nobody away.
And he got him. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, the right-handed hitting outfielder Brandon Guyer. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Yolmer Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, now we got 2.
The 0-1.
1-1.
It's a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is foul right side. He's set. The 0-1 right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Geyer on second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. Striding in, Daniel Palco. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
1-1 the count now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away. Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Roll up.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
1 down. 1 down.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, we need a strikeout
0-2,
right
here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. White Sox leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Brandon Geyer. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart moves over.
Ball.
And he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Next for Chicago, Daniel Palka.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I'm right there.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That'll do it for today. Gotta go to a therapy appointment.